and a welcome to the boozy. If you're on a pub crawl, you must end up the Sydney Arms in Chelsea. They're absolutely packed out for a preview night. So this is the place for a pub crawl, and also the grub is terrific here. And the crowd, they've all been asking, you know, I came in, they said, who's the winner, John? Give us a big winner for Cheltenham. Well, I said, they've been drinking already, it'll be far worse at the end of all this. But there's one thing to remember for the whole of Cheltenham, above all other things that we do, it's the ground, and it's going to be the equivalent of fast ground. All this season, virtually, we've had the rain, soft, heavy, everything. You've got to get the few horses who will appreciate the ground not being heavy and soft. That is the biggest single factor. Try and ensure any horse you back does go on good or good to soft ground, because it will be relatively fast and quick for any Cheltenham that we've known. So looking at that, that is the big problem with Cheltenham, the ground, and what an opening day we've got on the Tuesday. All these short price favourites, and Douvan is in the opener in the Supreme Novice. Now the bookmakers will be standing up against it, but you've got to think as well on the course. You've got all these, and not only on the course, right round the shops, the concessions bookmakers are making. So look around for if your horse is second to this, or if a favourite wins, whatever it is, so many concessions, not worth mentioning any particular one, but shop around for what you look at. And because of that, how many punters are actually going to be backing this Douvan? Because the bookmakers are saying, well, if Douvan wins, you get your money back. That's up to about £50 or €50, but nevertheless, it is a concession. But Douvan will be a really big blow for the bookmakers. It's the word from Willie Mullins and all that, the real hopes for it, and the doubles and trebles starting up with Douvan. So I hope that Douvan can go and win. The only thing is the price is absolutely terrible. So you're taking around 7 to 4, and it could get even shorter Douvan. So the price is very bad, but nevertheless from a great start it is. And let's hope Douvan really sets the bookmakers absolutely running for cover. We've then got McCririck's, the huge odds-on favourite. What a great front runner that could be. I think it's going to be a spectacular win, but as they say, the only way it can get beaten is by a fall. Big odds on it is in the Arkle. There have been 6 odds on winners and only 2 odds on losers in the Arkle. So it's not a bad race to bet the odds on. So McCririck's, that's the clear one for Arnaby. Terrific if that goes in. I think he's talking about future stars. And interesting, if it wins, what price will it be for next year's Betway Queen Mother Champion Chase? We'll have to see what price bookmakers will put up if it wins in spectacular style. The opposition to it is not very strong. It doesn't seem a very strong Arkle apart from McCririck's. We then come along to the Champion Hurdle itself, the Stan James Champion Hurdle, all surrounding Forheen, or the machine as they're saying about Forheen. You're looking at 11 odds on winners of the Champion Hurdle, 7 odds on losers. So it's not a great race to bet the odds on in the Champion Hurdle, and there's many forecasts that Forheen will go off at odds on. And he's one of those ones that you're saying, if he wins, we're setting up a dynasty. This could be the first of 2, 3, 4, even 5 Champion Hurdles. That's a possibility. But he hasn't done it in the top company yet. So this is still a test for him. Knows that his form been over longer distances as well. And there are many people thinking he's going to have to make the running. There's a top whack 8 runners in the race. There's no obvious front runner there. So you're looking at horses who've actually made all the running, well, or virtually all the running. Hardy Eustace, 2004, make a stand in 57. Night Nurse did it twice in the 70s, made all the running. And then 1 or 2 others have gone and done it, made all the running. It's the kind of race that's not easy to do, but stamina is his suit, and the other jockeys won't be helping Ruby Walsh on this Forheen, assuming Ruby rides it. So he's the one that will be probably making the running there to be attacked. Hurricane Fly, well, he'll bring the house that Hurricane Fly can win, but the trouble is the ground is not going in his favour. He really wants this soft or heavy ground, but he's won 2 Champion Hurdles. People say he can't go around Cheltenham, well that's ridiculous. 2 Champion Hurdles. If he could possibly win, it would be absolutely amazing if he could win. And of course Hurricane Fly keeps on beating Jetski over in Ireland. but the ground's coming right for Jeski. So in other words, you fancy Hurricane Fly on the soft ground, heavy ground, it maybe confirm formula with Jeski. But Jeski could be the one. Fast ground, good ground, really will suit Jeski. So I go each way Jeski for him could be a champion, or maybe he's a superstar who's been overrated. So fascinating. Stan James champion hurdle we've got. And then we come to the OLBG Mayor Hurdle. Cuvega won it 6 times. Who was the only other horse to win it? It's only been run 7 times. The only other horse to win it, White Oak, 20-1 in the first running in 2008. And we, of course, Annie Power. Whatever happens, she's clearly not the Annie Power that she was off all season, but they wouldn't bring her over. They thought she was going to get beaten. So Annie Power definitely looks the one for that. So it looks a fantastic first day. Of all those 4 short price, skinny ones, can all 4 win? Will all 4 lose? You don't know. All I'm saying, one thing, don't bet in Yankee. It's not worth the doubles in Yankee. So maybe troubles and accumulate. If you fancy the 4 short ones, don't give them 7 of your bets in the double. Because doubles don't get you much anyway. So if you do want a 4 bet, 4 troubles and an accumulator cuts down on your bets. So it's a fantastic first day. I've never known a first day like it. The betting jungle, the absolutely live atmosphere, bookmakers, punters alike. And what happens on the first day really sets the tone for the whole of Cheltenham. So we really look out. Wouldn't it be wonderful if Duvain roars up the hill? Absolutely fantastic. And then Endosiel comes and wins. Oh, not for him, but you never know. You're talking about your dynasty. And then anyhow, come to Cheltenham. You can't come to Cheltenham. Watch it on Channel 4. Listen on Radio 5 Live. That's been part of it. Cheltenham starts on the first day on the Tuesday. It will not be better than that opening day.